Ugh, some weak plain skin. Naked in front of God. Well, not for much longer. Soon all humans will see. They'll all feel the power of the next step. I think we're dealing with a synth. Alright, we are here today checking out a little banger by the name of Mind Scanners. Now, this here, based on the description I read, feels very Papers, Please-ish, with a sci-fi twist, but also kind of like this weird Scientology/Minority Report type of thing, which is, you know, oddly enough, Tom Cruise starts in a Minority Report, at least the modern day rendition, and Scientology. But essentially what we're doing here, not to get off track, is we are identifying people with mental illnesses that could apparently spread to others, and in order to avoid that, we bring them in, we mind scan them, we diagnose, and we normalize. What could possibly go wrong? Greetings, citizen. As you are well aware, your daughter is now in the care of the structure. She has been placed in quarantine at the Zygnoka Institute, as she has shown signs of a highly contagious mental illness. Details of her condition are classified, but we assure you that she's in good hands. For normality and the mind, the structure. Request to visit your daughter is denied. To visit the Zygnoka Institute, you must be a mind scanner with a level 3 citizenship. We understand your concern, but there is no need to worry. For your inconvenience, your daily maintenance is reduced by 2 kapok. Congratulations, you have been accepted to the Mind Scanners program. Enclosed the needed equipment for the job. This includes a radiophone through which you will receive further instructions. The constructor thanks you for your service, for normality in the mind, the structure.
Greetings, Mind Scanner. Your duty is to diagnose and treat anomaly citizens of the structure. For each completed treatment, you will receive 10 kapok. If you can't pay maintenance at the end of each day, you will be exiled from the structure and thrown into the outer zone. Right now, only one citizen needs your attention. Go pay him a visit.
So this is the map here, huh? Oh, this is actually interactable with. Alright, so this is our first guy here, huh? Oh, there we go. Rutger. Oh, man. Rutger Hoof. Well, that's like a little bit of a nod to Rutger Hauer from Blade Runner, and did the voice acting for Observer, the Bloober game. Rutger is a true nature enthusiast. He knows every tree in the structure and is the chief conservator of Core Forest. Lately, he has become more connected with nature. In fact, he believes he is an oak tree.
This citizen has already been scanned. His insanity amount and his sanity types are displayed here. Start treatment and remove his insanity before time runs out.
Over here, huh? Okay. Now mind you, I'm playing this, I'm learning this as I go. There's no tutorial, there's just like, you are seeing exactly what I'm getting the moment I hit start in this game. Start treatment, let's go for it. We don't have to mind scan him. Not sure, I guess we'll learn about experiments later, but he's already been mind scanned. Start this treatment. Okay, I think you here? You there. Alright, there is this showing... Okay, perfect. You have that. Push. Oh, he looks like he's having a little bit too much fun with that. The candelabra looking thing. Right there. So we hold it down. Okay, this isn't too bad. And then a little big square, small square inside. That's you. None of this is actually explained to me, so I'm surprised we even got that far. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. There's so many things you could actually click on. But, again, nothing's explained, so that's cool. We got our 10 kapok. How you feeling there, Rutger? I'm not an oak tree. No, that's sort of silly, isn't it? I guess I spend too much time with vegetation. I better go visit my friends again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, no problem. Well, that was possibly a good deed on our part, so... I don't know if we've like, done anything bad just yet.
Good job, Mind Scanner. No more citizens require your attention today. Get some rest and continue tomorrow.
You toss and turn in your sleep, dreaming about your daughter.
3 citizens require your attention. Choose a citizen and perform a mind scan to interval their insanity. Remember, do you take full responsibility for the diagnosis?
Oh, so it's my fault, huh? If something goes bad? It would be. Alright. So we live here in this forest, apparently. Travel. Oh, there's travel time, too. Oh, how about that? 75. You're the longest one here at 80. Steffi Sparkle's familiar face can be seen on advertising and products around the structure. Despite her success, a growing sense of unease is having a radical effect. Formerly known as Becky Jo Smith, after one implant led to another, Christine quickly became one of our city's most vocal and possible extreme cyborg activists. Vivian is a talented journalist from the core, though her methods are starting to get questionable. Rumors have begun a flourish of bite and claw marks on her sources. Okay, now that sounds kind of intriguing. Let's check out this Vivian here. You seem kind of angry there, Vivian. Have a wicked hairline happening there too. Ah, this is a first. So you've come to interview the interviewer. This will be interesting. And probably difficult too if you are aware of the tricks I'm gonna probably use on you. She moves close to you and puts her hand on yours. Her nails resting on the back of your hand. See what they mean. Push her away or let her. I mean, considering what we've read, I think we should, push her away. Oh. Why did you do that? Bastard. Well, I'm considering people are showing up with claw marks that you interview. I don't want the same thing to happen. What happened now? What is this? Okay, doctor. So I'll tell you what I see on the screen. Hope you can make sense of it. I don't even know what I'm doing. I hope you can make... Let's begin. What am I doing? Alright. Apparently she's got the Virtual Boy on now. How's that for a reference from the past? Old Henson Park, I used to go hunting for insects with my mother here. We even... Time isn't progressing right now. I used to go hunting for insects with my mother here. We even went there at night. She taught me how to see in the dark. Bestial bad mother eats insects. Well, I mean... Hunting for insects doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna eat them. I mean, maybe you just collect bugs, you know, you hunt for them. I'm gonna go with that first one. Is that right? I don't know. Seems like the one that makes sense to me, though. A tiger paw, vicious. Imagine such a beautiful thing ripping your throat out. It's an evil-ass smirk you got going on there, too. Afraid of tigers? No, as a matter of fact, excited by beast. You know what? I think the first one was right. I think we're kind of seeing the reason why she claws her, interviewees. Alfonso Giron, the editor-in-chief of our competitor's Outer Wall Journal. I sure would like to rip his face up and put that on our front page. Good God. You know, maybe, we had a right to bring this one in, huh? Creative layout artist, competitive wall climber, violent desires. Sounds about right. Now mind you, if this wasn't something that I'm taking a first look at, I would probably be having a bit of fun here and using like some bad choices to see what happens, but it's like a first look at this game, so I want to give you guys a real representation of it. Otherwise, we'd be screwing around here like no other. Vivian hunts down a good story at any cause. When it comes to intimacy, she has no restraints. Like a cat hunting mice, she will tear anyone apart until she gets what she wants. Okay, so